A KSL Sports Beat presentation. Game Night Live kicks off now. Presented by SportsMedUtah.com.
And hi there, everybody. Welcome to a very special edition of Game Night Live, presented by SportsMedUtah.com. Rod here, Jeremiah right there. It is our high school basketball award show.
Yeah, in the next half hour, we'll announce our selections for boys basketball MVPs in all 5 classifications, including our choice for Player of the Year.
And Jeremiah, that is where we begin with the KSL Game Night Live Player of the Year. KSL Game Night Player of the Year, Zach Celius of Bountiful. Zach, congratulations.
Thanks.
What a year. Back-to-back state champions, averaging 25, 26 points a game, 6 rebounds. Let me read these stats. 4 assists and nearly 2 steals a game. Just talk about this year trying to repeat and how you were able to lead the Braves to get it done.
You know, it wasn't just about me. It's a lot about the team. You know, we all grew up together. And so we all knew each other, and it was just all the chemistry that we had, and so it was all a team.
Which one was sweeter, this one or the first one?
No, they're both great.
What was so special about this class that you were able to get back-to-backs?
Well, I don't even know. It just, being your senior year and then playing with your friends that you've grown up, and it's your last game all together, you know, being able to win is just a great feeling. And then kind of after, it's a little bit.
Personally, what kind of goals did you have coming off a great year last year?
Just kind of go out and play our hardest again. You know, we're missing a couple guys that we had, like Sam, Merrill, and Jordan Bleak and stuff. But then we had guys that we were able to step up and play their positions, and we were able to do it.
Now, you've signed with BYU, and you signed early. You didn't wait until your senior year. Did that take a lot of pressure off you because a lot of people wanted you?
Oh, most definitely. You know, I knew BYU was right, and I wanted to just get it done.
Yeah, so why did you choose to play in Provo with the Cougars?
Well, it was just a perfect fit. You know, I loved the coaches down there, and then meeting with the players. No, I just loved it the first time I stepped down there.
You're kind of breaking the mold. You're not from Lone Peak to wear the Cougar blue now. So you know those guys that are going to be coming back off missions, and TJ and Emery and all those guys. Yep. So you excited to play with that group?
Oh, yeah. So excited.
A lot of expectations on this young group, and now you're going to come in there in a couple of years. A lot of people are going to say, these guys can really do something in the NCAA tournament. Do you feel that pressure already?
No.
No? Okay, so what's your schedule between now and when you head down to Provo? What are you going to be focusing on?
You know, going into the next level, you got to focus on getting better strength. You know, it's a new level. You know, you got to work on that, but you got to work on everything else too. It's basketball. Yeah.
So right after graduation, are you going to head down to Provo and enroll, or are you going to wait a while?
No, I'll go down and enroll.
Back-to-back state champions. Great season this year, and they're 26 points a game. Zach Celius of the Bountiful Braves, you are our KSL Game Night Player of the Year over all classifications. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well deserved.
Thanks.
All right, now let's go to our 5A MVP.
The 5A MVP broke 6 records at Davis High School, including the all-time scoring and assist marks. He led the state in three-point shooting and will play college basketball at Gonzaga after serving an LDS mission. He's Davis point guard Jesse Wade.
You know, it was a great season. You know, Coach Sims' first year, you know, with a bunch of the guys. It was awesome. You know, finished in the semifinals. Obviously not where we wanted to finish, but overall just a great season. I'm happy with, you know, the team. I don't know if I have a favorite moment. They just all blend together. They're just like high school basketball. I don't know if there's a set moment. Probably, you know, beating Layton in the region championship this year. Obviously they wanted to win state, but you know, that was a fun game, crazy game. Yeah, the three-point shot. It's obviously I'm glad that it's there, but yeah, just gotta kind of be aware of where you're at on the court to shoot that shot.
What will you miss most about high school basketball?
Oh, just the feeling. I mean, the locker room, nervous before, hearing, the fans out there, going through the tunnel with the cheerleaders, the team. It's just an overall, just missing that, like high school, playing for your town. Like, that's just what I'm going to miss the most, definitely. I've said this before, but I love Davis High and the school and the people, and so it's just awesome to be able to, be on the basketball team and represent Kaysville and, Davis High School on, a statewide level. Yeah, so I got called to serve to Lyon, France, and I leave April 29th, and, obviously it's just something that I've always wanted to do. The reason I'm serving is just because, where we're given so much in this life, it's almost the least we can do is just to give back. So I committed on October 4th of my junior year, so before my junior year of basketball, and a lot of people said it was really early, but it just felt right, based off of the other schools that I'd been around and kind of been talking to a little bit. But Gonzaga, I went up to the summer camp and played, with their guys a little bit, got around the coaches, the players, and just through visits. I just love the campus, and I love Spokane. The coaches are awesome, and so are the players. It's just a very good, I just feel like it's a very good fit for me.
Congratulations to Jesse. Can't wait to see what he does at Gonzaga after the mission. It's time now to meet our 4A MVP.
Our 4A MVP is from Kearns, Bushman Ebet. Bushman, congratulations on the award. Now, I'm going to run down these stats because there are too many that I can't remember them. Nearly 19 points, 5 rebounds, 5 steals, 3.5 assists a game. But what really stands out and what everybody talks about is your defense. And not a lot of guys like to play defense, but, 5 steals per game, that's a lot.
I just like playing defense a lot, I'm quick, so, stealing the ball and taking it for a fast break is what I like to do. So.
Now, the last couple of years, we've called you the human highlight film because you are skying all over the place with some amazing dunks for a high school kid of your size. Now, growing up, did you practice those things and think, okay, when I get this chance, I'm going to do a 360 dunk or a tomahawk dunk?
Well, growing up, I've always wanted to dunk, and when I got the chance to, I just always wanted. Every time I got the chance, I had to dunk. So.
Yeah, now, how much do you practice that, through the season in practice? Does your coach let you go after it anytime you want?
Well, he wants us doing layups instead of dunks in practice, so.
But that's not as cool, is it?
Yeah.
All right, talk about the run Kearns to the title game. You lost to Bountiful, but just talk about this group of guys that you played with all year and the run you made.
Well, the group of guys we played with this year, we've been together since junior high, so we're like family. We just, at the beginning of the season, we weren't connected and never played as a team. But, when region came, we finally connected and played as a team, played defense. Everybody did their own, got up to their average that we needed to win the game. So.
Boy, did they ever. Now, you weren't born in Utah. You're Sudan national, right?
Yes, sir.
So how did you make your way to Utah?
We flew to Italy first. That's what I know from my dad. And then flew to New York. Then after that, we went to Texas and then to Utah. And I've lived here pretty much.
So when did you arrive here?
I don't remember.
7th grade, something like that?
Yeah, kindergarten, around kindergarten.
Yeah? When it was snowing?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but you've obviously enjoyed it, and you're thriving at Kearns High School. So now, what's your future? You want to continue playing, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Junior colleges have taken a really good look at you.
Yes, sir.
Are you excited to try to decide where you're going to go and then get to that level?
I'm just trying to find the right college that will let me get noticed too. So, and help me work out in the gym and get better at my game. So.
When you look back at this season and the run you had to the championship game, do you have one of those moments, or what are you going to remember the most?
The state championship game.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That was pretty cool, huh?
It was cool.
Going up against Zach Selius, our player of the year.
Yes, sir.
And you were guarding him, too. He's a tough guard, isn't he?
It's tough.
Well, so are you. Bushman Ebet of Kearns, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
You are our 4A MVP. Well deserved, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
When we come back, the 1A, 2A, and 3A MVP.